Imagine you are in a church, work, school, family, or association WhatsApp group. Suddenly, someone you know posts a message, important meeting at 7 p.m. Click the link below to join. Will you join? You probably would because you know the person. But what if the WhatsApp account of that person had already been hacked? And the scammer is now used that trusted account to send message to you. This is just one of the WhatsApp scam that we are going to look at in this lesson today. And after that, I'm going to show you 6 important things you need to check on your WhatsApp right now. So watch to the end because one of these checks could help you to secure your account and secure the people that are connected to you. Let's jump in right now. As you watch this video, let me know in the comment section which of this scam have you fall into before, or even if you have not fallen into it, have you received before. Please drop that in the comment section, and if there's any other one that we are talking about today that you feel that you have received and is not part of the 5 that I want to mention right now, do that as well in the comment section. Let's learn together. That's the whole objective, to keep our community safe from scammer. Let's start with one of the most common WhatsApp scam. Imagine you receive a message from a friend or family member, like I received such some few days ago. Okay, and this is the message that came in. Please, I need your help urgently. I am stranded and I need 50,000 naira. Please send it to this account. I will explain later. And then I saw the account number, the bank, and even the name was dropped on my screen. You can imagine that. So because you know the person, you may immediately want to help. That is what happened to a lot of people. But here is the problem. Their WhatsApp account may have been compromised. The scammer can now pretend to be that person you are relating with and asking all their contacts for money because they are stranded or because they are in one danger or the other. So before sending the money, don't rely only on WhatsApp. Call the person directly using a phone number you already know and confirm the request. Now, if you are given a new number, maybe in the message that, oh, call this number, maybe you cannot reach me on my current number, this is my new number. Don't use that new number. Don't call the new number. And if they keep making excuses about why they can't, pick your phone call right now, you should just send the money and then you will talk later. That is another reason to be suspicious. Remember, urgency is one of the biggest weapons scammer use. When someone says send it now, it is urgent, I'm in danger, and this and that, that is exactly when you should slow down and verify. Let's go to the second one, fake job, business or investment opportunity. The second scam involves attractive opportunities. You might receive a WhatsApp message saying, congratulations, you have been selected for our online job opportunity, earn 50,000 to 100,000 daily from home. Click here to register, and then you have a link that will be presented to you as well. And below the message, you are still going to see something like registration fee of, you can see from this message right now, I have a registration fee of 2,500 naira only to pay. Sometimes a lot of people fall into this because they look at it, oh, 2,500 is just a chicken chain. And because of that, they look at what they are going to gain. Fix and fix what they are asking them to pay back, and they go ahead and pay that money, forgetting that you are not the only one that such a message will go into. You can imagine if 100 people fall into this scam and they collect 2,500 naira from everybody, what it is to the scammer. So this kind of message or something like invest this amount and receive a much larger return is still part of fake job, business or investment opportunity. Or you can also receive a mail that says you can make money every day by completing simple tasks. And you look at it, this task is very simple. It's something I will be able to do. Now, you need to be careful of all of messages like that. Sometimes they may even show you fake testimonial, all right, or screenshot of people supposedly making the money already. But be very careful. Don't let the promise of easy money make you ignore the warning sign. If you have received this as well, I would like to know in the comment section. Let's go to the next one. Fake giveaway or price scam. This is another one. The third scam is this. Now, you can receive a message that says, "Congratulations, you have been selected to receive a free smartphone. Click below to claim your prize." And below it, you can also see a message that says, "Pay 3,500 delivery fee to receive your phone." Now, you can imagine that. Or you just got a message that said you have won a cash award, or you have been selected for a special giveaway, or one governor or influential person is distributing money, and this is what you need to do. Then you need to be careful as well. Don't allow the excitement of a supposed prize to override common sense. And remember, scammers can create convincing looking logos. They can even use a fake website. They can use messages, a screenshot, and all manner of things in order to get people to be trapped. If you did not enter it, don't assume you won it. Verify first. The next one is fake verification or registration code scam. This is another dangerous WhatsApp scam because it can be used to take over your WhatsApp account. You might receive a message from someone like what I have on the screen saying, sorry, I accidentally entered your number while trying to verify my WhatsApp. You will receive a 6-digit code shortly. Please send it to me when you receive it. Don't send the code. Any code you receive on your phone, don't share it with someone else. That verification code is designed to prove that you are the person trying to access the account. If you give the code to someone else, you may be helping them gain access to your account. Don't fall into that trap. And then the fifth one is fake meeting or event link from a compromised group member. This is very common as well. If you are in a church group, you are in a school group, work group, association, family, or community group, suddenly a message appears from one of the members of the group saying, "Important meeting. There will be an important meeting today at 7 p.m. Have you received that before? I would like you to drop that in the comment section as well. If you have gotten such, a meeting request, but it's fake from the group that you belong to before. And then you can see the meeting link will also be as part of the message there. Now, if such a message appears, that's going to be an important meeting today at 7 p.m. Everyone should join using the link provided in the message. You can recognize the person's name, because it's coming from the group where you belong. And then you also may even think that this person, I know him or her personally, and then you want to click the link. Here is the danger. That person's WhatsApp account may have been compromised. The scammer can use the compromised account to now send messages to the contact and the group that the person belongs. And because the message is coming from someone you are familiar with, someone you know, you might even likely trust it, saying, "Oh, I know this person," and probably it's actually genuine. The link may turn to be a fake meeting page, a fake login page, or another website designed to trick you into providing personal information, login details, or payment information. Remember, a familiar WhatsApp number does not automatically mean a safe link or trust message. Before clicking an unexpected meeting or event link, ask this question. Call the person directly. You need to call other members of the group. You need to let everybody know. This is very, very important. Don't just keep it to yourself. Expose it. Now that you know how scammers can use WhatsApp to deceive people, let's talk about something equally important. What you can do to make sure your own WhatsApp account does not become the account scammer used to target your friend, your family member, and group. Because securing your account is securing other people connected to you. I'm going to give you 6 important steps that you should take and check right away. Don't postpone it. Do that right now and check in order to secure your account. The first one there is to turn on two-step verification. Now, this is the WhatsApp on my phone. If you're going to turn on your two-step verification, the first thing to do, you go to your settings. This is a WhatsApp business, so you can see it's under tools. When I come, you click on the tools. You have chats, call, updates, and then tools. So I come over to the tools and then you move on to settings. You are going to access the setting from these three dots. Look at the setting here. Click on the setting. So here you go. You have the settings here. So our emphasis here is on two-step verification. Then I come over to account. You are going to see this two-step verification under the account. So this is account. Click on the account. And then from the account, you can see login and security. This is what you are going to focus on. Login and security. This is it. So under the login and security, we are looking at for two-step verification. You say passkey, password, email address. Then this is it. You click on this. So now I already have the two-step verification turned on. Look at the button here. So this is what you are going to tap on. To tap it on, and then you put in the PIN you want to use for your two-step verification. If you do this, whenever someone is trying to add your account to another device or to hack it, it's going to ask for this, and the two-step verification will come straight to your phone number. So as long as you still have access to your telephone number, you're going to get a notification from your phone number. So this is very important. This is the first thing to ensure that it is turned on your device. That's two-step verification. This is going to add additional layer of protection to your WhatsApp accounts. Secondly, never share your WhatsApp registration code. When WhatsApp sends a code to your phone, that code is only meant for you, not for any other person. So if you get a message or somebody contacts you and says, send me the code you just received, stop immediately. Know that that is going to be a scammer. They may be trying to register your WhatsApp account on their own device or even on their laptop. Maybe you have your WhatsApp just on your phone and they're trying to register it on another device. You're going to get that. So be careful. Okay, the next step is to check your linked devices. So let's go back to the settings on the WhatsApp. So when you're on the home page, remember I told you, you're going to see link devices under setting. The other time we went to account for the two-step verification. So come to the link devices and click on that. So it's going to show you the total number of devices that is linked to your account. So link a device. You can see now this is to allow me to link another device to my WhatsApp account. Currently, I link two devices. You can see I have on the Chrome web on my laptop, and then this is last active. You are going to see all the details of that account. So if you see a device you don't recognize, log it out immediately. This one is currently active, as you can see the last time on Chrome web, and you can see the last time that it is active. That is that about that. So you can see if you click on this, it's going to remove that device. That's what you need to do. Device you cannot recognize, you remove it. This is August 13, and this is last active today. So I would like to get rid of this of August 13. Tap on it, last active, and then you click here and then remove the device. Then you do this. Once you are able to, you can see now it's logging it out. Once you are able to do that, that person will no longer have access to your WhatsApp account on that device. This is an important step I would like you to do. So go ahead and check your own WhatsApp account right now. Go to the setting and check whether any device is actually linked to your account, apart from what you know or you have done by yourself. And then another one is to use a strong screen lock. Ensure that you use a strong screen lock on your laptop and then keep your account updated. This is important. Ensure that you update. When the WhatsApp gives you a notification for an update on the app, don't keep watching or wait for it. Keep it updated. This is very, very important. I believe you have learned something important today. I believe you have learned something important so far. There is one final thing I want you to remember from this lesson today. When your WhatsApp account is compromised, the damage may not stop with you, as you have seen several examples that I have given today. That is why securing your WhatsApp account is not just about protecting yourself. It is also about protecting the people who trust you, the people you are connected to, the people that you have their contact on the phone. So take a few minutes right now, like we have said all through this lesson. Check your two-step verification. check your linked devices as well. Make sure WhatsApp is updated the version that you are using, and make a personal decision from today that you will never share your verification code and you will never click an unexpected link without verifying it first. That is what I would like you to take home from this lesson today. And if this lesson has actually been a blessing to you, you have learned one thing or the other, I would like you to share it with somebody else. Also like the video so that YouTube can recommend it to more people to watch. Together we can keep our community safe from scammer. Thank you for watching this lesson. If you have any question or comment, I'd like to have that in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to Flourish ICT Academy, do well to click the subscription button now so you can be notified when a new lesson is held. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.